Thanks so much for joining us here for the news at 5:30. I'm Madeline Hunt.
And I'm Tyler Mannion. Nonprofits all around our area rely on volunteers, people who give up their time to help organize events and raise awareness.
But what about when the volunteers themselves need help? Meet Chuck and Patty Volpe, who, after years of helping others at area events, now find themselves asking for help themselves.
Some of the best golfers in the world might not come to our area if not for the hundreds of volunteers who make the RBC Heritage possible, along with its charitable mission.
If we didn't have the support of the volunteers and we paid $1 an hour for the time with our volunteers, we would give nothing to charity.
Donations total more than $50 million, in part thanks to folks like Chuck and Patty Volpe.
For 2 days, we were at the front gate greeting people and giving them programs and directions.
They moved to the area 2 years ago and enjoy helping out. But less than 2 months after last year's Heritage,
your life can change in the blink of an eye.
Their son Neil was diagnosed with a rare form of sarcoma. The National Cancer Institute saying only 80 people a year get the same diagnosis in the U.S.
Chemo doesn't work on this kind of cancer. Radiation doesn't work.
Neil lives in Ohio, where his parents just got back from visiting. It's now been barely a month since he broke the news, leading to an emotional few weeks.
She's cried more in the last month than she's cried in the almost 30 years I've known her.
Initially, doctors thought Neil would need a small procedure in his knee to get rid of the cancer.
You know, he went to the hospital thinking, I'm going to have surgery and they're going to take this tumor out and I'm going to go home. And he woke up and said, you got cancer. You know, you got serious cancer.
Neil's leg would have to be amputated, changing his life forever, with the potential for even more cancer found beyond his leg in the future.
It's a journey where we really don't know. We don't know where it's going to end. We don't know how it's going to end. But we know we're going to fight all the way.
They've been fighting for others for years, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for Tunnel to Towers and helping out with the RBC Heritage. But now they're hoping their community can return the favor. Chuck and Patty know their son's battle is just getting started and will likely be costly.
We call our family the home team because everybody roots for the home team.
As their community steps up to help these helpers, the Volpes remain hopeful.
It's a real reminder that things we take for granted every day, there's no guarantees for tomorrow, you know, so really enjoy each day to the fullest.
There's a GoFundMe set up for Neil's medical expenses. We have the link to that at this story at WTOC.com. July is also National Sarcoma Awareness Month.